Hello, Landen Gulick here from the B County Agrilife Extension Office. So we're still continuing with our container garden series here. Now we're going to move on to our planting. So we have two types of tomato varieties here. We have our Better Bush and our Husky Cheery Red. Both these are grown locally here at Bonnie Farms. They recommend that these two varieties are very good for container gardening. They're both a determinate and intermediate um, varieties, which are really good for growing in small containers like this. So when we plant tomatoes, first thing we need to do is we'll take our spade and we'll dig our holes. And we'll just kind of excavate some soil here and just move it to the side, right? And I recommend doing 2 tomatoes for a container of this size. You can do 1 tomato per container, which is probably a little bit more ideal. But to save us on space, we're going to do 2 here. So we'll take our tomato, and if you've never taken a plant out of a pot before, you'll just take the bottom and you'll just kind of loosen it around, right, all the way around. And then you'll take it, put your fingers over the around the stem, and you'll just turn the pot upside down. And look how gently it came right out of the pot. So when we plant these tomatoes, Bonnie's recommends you do about a 2/3 planting depth. I like to plant. You see where it starts starting to branch here? I'd like to plant to that depth about right there, right? And that's just going to make the plant a little bit more stable. It's going to take root much quicker, and it's going to be at the right depth. So here we need to get this one just a little bit deeper. All right there. So there you go, guys. At this point, now's a good time to water these plants. Take our watering can here, and we'll just, give a good, healthy saturation here in the soil. So if you ever have any questions about this is a great project that you can be doing from home right now. During this whole COVID-19 outbreak, a lot of people have a lot more at home time. Kids are at home doing school at home. So like we say, this is a great project you and the family can do and get your hands dirty and feel like you accomplished something in 60 to 70 days from now when you actually get some real good tomatoes. So stay tuned.